Patch 2.1.0 is out, and so is a brand new shrine. So week 13's shrine has a very interesting combination for both Survivor and Killer. Again, they're not terrible. Well, one of them actually kind of is, and unfortunately, it's for Survivor. But it's something that we can work with. So, we got Prove Thyself and we got Quick and Quiet for Survivor. Let's go have a look at the build I was able to make. So we're going for a bit of a... basically we're going for an Adept Dwight kind of build, along with Quick and Quiet to help us make some escapes. So let's go over the perks individually. So we got Quick and Quiet. I do not make any noise when I do a fast vault, and I can only do this every 20 seconds, so there's a cooldown. This is useful for trying to hide in a locker quickly around the corner from a killer, or vaulting a window and stuff like that. Actually, I'm going to quickly change something. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. So it's not Adept. I just changed my mind as I'm working on it. Because I just realized the potential for it. So yes, vaulting or hiding in lockers, I do not make a notification. And I can only do this every 20 seconds. So, gotta be careful with this one and all that. And then we got Prove Thyself, the other teachable in the shrine. Basically, this will grant myself a bonus when survivors are within 8 meters of me. So, one survivor gives me 3, and 3 survivors will give me 9%. So, this is not a very good perk. I've said this before because we've had this perk before. It's not terrific. But if I can get everybody to spawn with me, this will work at the start of the game. Easy. And then to change the perk build that I'd made up, so put Lithe in. Lithe will go well with Quick and Quiet. This will give me a sprint boost. A sprint burst, sorry, after I vault a window during a chase. And the sprint burst is pretty much like it always is, gives me 150% for 3 seconds, and it causes exhaustion for 40 seconds, not while I'm in a chase. So I've got to be still while I am trying to recover from exhaustion. Exhaustion nerf can work. You have to figure out how to work with it. I haven't played Survivor yet, but I already know of ways it can work. And then for the last perk, to go with Prove Thyself, we've got Leader. I give other people around me a bonus of 9% when performing such things such as repair, healing, sabotage, cleansing, all that stuff. It is beautiful, but I have to be in 8 meters of range for it to work. So this is basically help others, but I need to help myself kind of build. And then for items and add-ons, what I think I will go for is a Commodious, because, you know, love my Commodious, it's absolutely beautiful. And we'll go for some socket swivel and a wire spool. I've only got one of each at the moment because I had some really bad luck last time I tried to use stuff like this. And we will use a Shroud of Binding so everybody can start together. Hopefully someone else will use one that is what is it? I know I've got it. I've got, basically, Vigor Shroud. So if someone uses that along with this being mine, we'll all spawn as far as possible from the killer, which will be alright. And that's pretty much the build that we're going to run with. It's gonna be a bit of a iffy kind of game, I reckon, because a lot of survivors are complaining lately, and I've been seeing it on the forums. And I'm going to just talk about it while the game's loading. Everyone seems to hate the exhaustion nerf. I don't understand the problem. As someone who plays as both Killer and Survivor, I've always viewed that Survivors have a bit more leeway when it comes to escaping the Killer. And in a game like this, you really shouldn't be allowed to escape the Killer just because you have a certain perk. I mean, Decisive Strike aside, and let's be honest, I've always hated that perk. As Survivor and Killer, I don't like it as a Survivor. I don't feel like I deserve to escape. The only way that you should be allowed to escape from a killer is if you use your own pure skill to be able to avoid being caught. So, there are perks that can aid with this, like for instance there's Urban Evasion and Iron Will. Combine those two together, you're a little harder to find. But, when they use Sprint Burst, along with Vigil, every 32 seconds you get to be faster than the killer's natural speed. That's not fair. I've always said this, and everyone's complaining, saying that they don't want to play this game anymore because it feels unbalanced. It was unbalanced before. Everyone who played Killer as a main got treated poorly by the way the game was in its current meta. Now, in this new meta, survivors have to be a little more... They have to challenge themselves. This is what the game needed. This is definitely what this game needed. But no one wants to accept it, so... I mean, I have no problem with this nerf. This nerf is something that we've been asking for a long time. And I know there are plenty of other survivors that love the new way this works because they have to change up their gameplay style as well. But they're fine with that. I play Survivor. I haven't played it yet. I already know of what... I'm already thinking of ways of how this new nerf is going to make me change how I play. Because I've got video evidence on the channel. There's evidence of me running around like a doofus because I'm not afraid. But now it's like... not going to happen as often. Hell, I'm going to get caught more often than not because I'm not, you know, that good. And I'm only rank 14 after the rank reset a couple weeks ago. And actually, what's the date today? Hell, another rank reset's on the way. So, it's getting to that stage. Alright. Ooh, back to Macmillan. Wow, I've been here a lot in the last few days. Every time I've played the game, it's... yeah, okay. Let's see how this goes. And we got a ruin! Of course we do. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, good. They found someone else. Alright, let's go look for this ruin, shall we? Well, this worked out well, didn't it? Alright, we're getting rid of every totem we come across as well. Jesus Christ! She went down fast. I have a bad feeling this is not going to work out too well for us. I love that pickup. That pickup is so much faster. Screw you, flashlight users. That. Alright, where is the totem? Oh, it's a hag. It's a hag. Haven't faced a hag since the patch. You fucking idiot. Oh. God. Really? Stay still. I have 3% better healing speed. Alright. Oh, fuck it. Alright, we're good. Alright, well, this is bad. Bye. Alright. So just don't run everywhere. She's caught on to where I am. Hopefully the other dude's going to go get her now. This is bad. Not so much. Where's this hag? That's her. Shit. Fuck. Not good. Gotta go. Nope. Get him off the hook. Alright. This is not going too well. One person's dead hooked, one person's been hooked. I've used 2 pallets. Alright, time to haul ass. Not good. I haven't even been able to fully use my leader and prove thyself. I think I've only used prove thyself. Sorry, David, you're dead. I think that's the David. Yeah, that's the David. One gen. Two gen. Someone's underneath me. Sorry, I just revealed our location, whoever's underneath me. Oh. Alright. Where's Haggy Hag? Alright. I'll try not to use my toolbox as much. This is still pretty fast. Uh-oh. Still works. See, your own skill. You don't need to rely on the exhaustion perks. Claudette, where are you? Oh, it's just me. Oh no, here she comes. Oh, Dwight's here too. We're working together. And boop. You twit. Oh, this isn't good. Alright. See how much of this I can get on before. This is actually a pretty safe spot with that hook destroyed. Okay. We've come back a bit. The remaining survivors. Oh, Dwight. I will say, I don't mind the new self-care nerf either. I actually think it's really good. Like, you can only heal yourself fully for it to work. You can't just part-way heal. I'll admit, that messes with me a bit as well, but I can work with it. So we're down to 1 generator. Come on. There we go! Get him off that hook! What the fuck? That's weird. Well, I need a med kit. Shit. Found the trap door. Alright, I need a med kit. Something else that's real good. You have to heal yourself in one motion with the med kit as well. It's not just self-care, I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on! Oh. I hope someone wants that. Well. Heal me. My leader is working. She heals fast. Oh, she does traps fast. Okay. Alright. Ready to jump for it, boys? Let's go! Alright, so he's gonna tunnel. That's fine, I guess. Well, this isn't good. I'm the only one who hasn't been hooked yet. And now this person's dead as well. Well, there's no point. Good sir. Okay, well, this toolbox is going to get all the use I can out of it. Not a bad game. This hasn't been a bad game at all. Alright. That's it. Hello, Dwight. I knew you could see me thanks to Kindred. We've got this. You and me. Against the world. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going! I'm going! Oh, if only I had adrenaline. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, dude, go get the trapdoor. Oh, he's got self-care. Of course he does. I do not have such a privilege, my good sir. But what's funny is that you have to now find a hook. Oh, you found one. Maybe not. Maybe I can get away. Yeah, I got away. What? I got away. Oh no, and the net crashed. What? Did you see that shit? I got away. What? Okay. Explain that one to me. I got off her fucking shoulder. Oh, go away. I'm not happy with you. You don't need to trap the hook that much. He ain't coming to get me. Oh yeah, he is. Shit, he's coming to get me. Alright. Hurry! I do not have urban aversion. Alright, I'm going. I'm gonna lead her away. As far as I can. I don't like my odds. No, I don't like my odds. But I do have a window here in Lithe. Let's go. Again, another round. I need more pallets. I don't have any. Go on. Go on. Can't find a hook near me, can ya? Let's try this again, huh? Now this time, net, don't you dare cut out on me. Finish that generator, for fuck's sake! It's doing it again! Nah, okay, that's bullshit! I reckon that's some cheating bullshit there, eh? That can't be right. That's not my net fucking up. Because it's perfect all the rest of the game except for the start where it had that little jitter. Nah. Nah. Okay. I'm on PS4. So, endgame screen, the 4 perks, quick and quiet, prove thyself, leader, and Lithe. I had a Commodious with the two of the best yellow add-ons I could get, and a Shroud of Binding. So quick and quiet's alright for those very hard to pull off dukes, especially when, you know, if you don't run quick and quiet, the killer will notice where you've gone. That's fair enough. Quick and quiet basically counts as that. Excuse me. If there's a place you're going where there's a lot of lockers. Sorry, I got the hiccups. You'll be able to juke yourself into there, or if you're in a chase and they've lost sight of you briefly and there's a vault, you can use that. Prove Thyself needs a buff, for fuck's sake. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I reckon it should be one survivor nearby grants you 9%, and 9% for every survivor, granting you a 27% bonus. The reason I say that is because it requires 3 to get that 9% bonus. And 3% is not really that great. 9% is brilliant, especially if someone's got leader nearby, you can notice it. Lithe, been over that one. It's good. With the exhaustion nerf, it's actually a lot better, I reckon, than Sprint Burst. Because you have to actually perform the vault for it to work. Leader is pretty good. Granting 9% extra speed to everybody is brilliant, honestly. I honestly think I've just faced a cheater. Look, I'm not going to scream it to the heavens, but I do call bullshit on that, because if you saw that, you saw I wiggled all the way to the end of the bar, and that was when the character would keep going forward. If that is not something that came along as a bug at the moment, then please explain it to me. If the devs are fuck that, that's kind of stupid. Because I wiggled myself to earn the opportunity to get off her shoulder. I used the advantage of her using 2 hooks that were too close together, so I hung around that area every time she downed me. You saw what I was going for the second time she caught me. But then both times she was carrying me to a hook. When the bar got to full, she just kept going straight. So she could have either been minor lag switching, I think that's what it is, I think that's how it works, I'm not sure, or it's a bug. If it's a bug, she didn't deserve that kill. Devs, fixed that immediately. No one will play Survivor if that's how it's going to go. And I don't think it is a bug, because I've had people get off my shoulder since the patch, now that I think about it. So it's got to be her. I don't know. That was so bad. But it was a pretty decent game besides the bullshittery that happened. I'm not a giant fan of the build itself, but then again, my current build that I run has been a little demolished by the new patch. Like, I used to run self-care and I'd never have to worry about healing up fully. Always run live or sprint burst, and that's been nerfed. Urban Evasion and Will Make It are the only 2 that are not affected at the moment, and they probably won't be, honestly, because Will Make It's pretty damn good to have, and Urban Evasion is brilliant. But self-care has been nerfed to the ground, basically, for those who play Toxic at least, or a certain or use a certain strategy with their healing. Like, I've uploaded a video where I had a Huntress rage quit on me. I think I love that video to death. It was just so funny. But yes, I'm actually a little upset. Alright, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you for watching this week's Shrine of Secrets for Survivor perks. We've got the next video coming up for Killer. It's got 2 decent perks, I'll admit. They're not bad, they're not great, but they're not bad. Unfortunately, it won't be Trapper Boy that will be the center of attention, so it looks like it'll be another Hillbilly game. But thanks to all the buffs, I have a good feeling that this is not going to be so bad. Franklin's and Thanatophobia, they don't really go well together, but they do what they need to. Hey, I'm level 24, I just noticed. Sweet. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Make sure to go down in the comments section down below if you want to see me do other types of Dead by Daylight videos. I do take suggestions. I am thinking of doing just specific perk builds with a goal in mind behind them. I also will probably do a video that covers the patch and my general thoughts on it. FYI, those thoughts are, I love it. There is a lot to watch out for Dead by Daylight in the future. I have a feeling that it's back on the rise now that it's a bit more balanced.